my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to a new reading for you. This is going to be a special one. We are going to take a closer look to see what are 3 surprises for you to expect in the next 3 months in 3 main areas of your life. For each area, we will use the energy of one deck, and in the first one, we will have the surprise in your relationships. The second one, the surprise that you can expect in your career. And the third one, the surprises that you can expect in your soul's path and journey. I want to welcome you for being here and thank you for taking the time to watch this video first. And if you are enjoying this, you are welcome to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, my dear Taurus. Now, let's start off with your first energy, surprise to see in your relationships. What would be a surprise you can expect in the next 3 months for Taurus in their relationships? Let's see what we have. I feel this one, this one, and the one on top. Excited to see how this will look like. Judgment, the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. I feel like something that was a false start for you, maybe in a connection, in a relationship with someone who is mature, responsible, is now having a second chance. It's like a false start in the past, something that didn't took off the way that you expected. Maybe you expected things to progress in a relationship. It can be a friend, and things didn't turn out the way that you expected. Maybe there was a bad timing in you communicating to each other, or even a romantic partner with the King of Pentacles. It's someone responsible, someone who has a lot of seriousness, a lot of stability. And I feel like here with the Ace of Swords, you're getting clarity. Judgment shows that this is a new timing for you to reconnect with that someone, maybe someone in your recent past with whom you wanted to get to know better, but actually you had different priorities. Maybe they had different priorities, and things actually faded away. Now I see like this is a perfect timing, clarity. We have the Ace of Swords of you reconnecting with that specific person. It can be someone for whom you felt like an attraction, you felt something in common, and you expected things to advance in a better direction, but they didn't happen. I'm curious to see, and I would ask an additional question for you. First, to see what are the details, if we can see more about this person. Maybe this will help you to think who they are. Let's see more details about this person. We kindly ask. I feel this one, and this one. And then maybe we can see how it can progress, this connection. The Three of Cups, Justice, and the Knight of Wands. It was a balanced person. It is a balanced person. Maybe you are dealing with a Libra or someone with signs in that placements, but not necessarily. Someone in your circle of friends, of acquaintances, someone for whom you had a familiarity with. I feel like there is some attraction. Maybe you think the same, or you want the same things, or maybe you have the same passion or the same hobby. Maybe you both like traveling, and there would have been a great traveling partner because you shared some stories about places you have traveled. Maybe someone with whom you share a hobby, a passion for a specific thing that you like, and things you started to bond, to connect, but just faded away out of bad timing, I feel. And now there's like a new opportunity to reconnect with that person. And I feel like with the Three of Cups, you like spending time together. They are quite relaxed, easygoing. They also like to have fun, but they're also serious and committed. And I feel like they are balancing very good these two options. It's someone with whom they're easy to talk to. You always can ask for them for advice, and they find you quite relaxing and easy to talk to also. And I'm curious to see how this will evolve, as we have had some information for you about who this person can be, how this will look like as a relationship, my dear Taurus. Let's see. With this Judgment, it looks like you are having a second chance to reconnect, to get to know them. Let's see. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Wands. There is a lot of passion. Maybe there can be also a romantic interest here with the Four of Wands and Ace of Wands. Definitely, I feel like there's quite an attraction. Can be intellectual, mind attraction, but also physical and chemistry. Chemistry and attraction between the four of you. Quite a big magnetism, I feel, and they're like fire. They find you very attractive. There might have been some issues, maybe with the Nine of Wands. They have been thinking whether to take this connection to a different area. Maybe it started as a friendship, and now they are thinking of something more. Maybe they are attracted to you, and they go through some situations of their own, not knowing whether this attraction for you is something that will spoil the connection that started a little bit, or something that will get you closer. But I feel like there is a lot of chemistry, a lot of good compatibility between the two of you energetically, and I feel like things are starting to solve out. And the surprise for you is the second chance to reconnect with that wonderful person. This is going to be a great surprise, you can see, my dear Taurus, in the next 3 months. Now let's see what would be the surprise in your career. Let me take this card and bring the next deck. Let's see what would be the surprise Taurus can expect in the next 3 months in their career. I feel this one, this one, this one, and this one. Curious to see what we have. The Queen of Wands, passion and better position with strength. Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. I feel like you are in a leading role. If up to now maybe you had only one responsibility, we have here with the Four of Pentacles. Now your area of responsibilities is becoming bigger. Maybe you are given a bigger role. You are given something that you need to start from scratch. Maybe there is a challenging project in your company or a team to form. It's something that you are starting from scratch, like the Emperor. You see, you're holding something small that you are meant to transform into something that will have an impact for a lot of people. Maybe you are launching an online video that is something small about something that you love doing or you want sharing, and it's the beginning of a journey for you of wisdom that a long time will grow beautifully. It's like the Emperor. You are planning, you're having some strategize, and also with the Queen of Wands there is creativity in this. There is creativity that you put in your work, and that's why it's a great combination to give birth to something new. It's a new project, a new idea with strength here, and I feel like you are about to take up a new activity that will bring your career to the next level, and I'm curious to see what this would be. I would ask a question for you. If we can get more details about this activity. What is this new activity that will lead your career to the next level? This happening fast. High Priestess. Let me take this also. The Ten of Swords and one more. The Hermit. Taking your time to reflect, and I feel like up to now there might have been a lot of challenges. Maybe you were not surrounded by the most trustworthy co-workers or people to work with, and you prefer to keep things for yourself, and this is wise. Now you're making a plan, and I feel like you are feeling inspired by the divine. You have that lucky idea, that inspiration. Maybe you want to make a plan to do some remote, some online work, launch something on your own. Maybe try to see how you can make the first step in sending that resume to that company. It's something that you think of your own. With the Hermit here, you find your inner wisdom, and more than this, you find your inner skills that it will be greatly shown to the world. For this, I feel like the details of the activity will be taking a time off for yourself to think of what is really important in your career life and how you get there. There have been some challenging times. Maybe you felt betrayed, or you felt like people around you didn't respect you or didn't see your potential. That's why you are distancing yourself. Maybe not from the current work actually physically, but in your mind and your energy. You are letting things flow in your work, and you're taking your time to think, is this the job I really want? How is the ideal job looking for me? Is it something that I want to do by myself, an entrepreneurship? It is something that I like to work for a big company. And this is a process that you're going through, and this is such an important process because it will reveal a lot of inspiration. And I will ask one more additional question that I think can help you. How this will look like after this inner process of assessment. What are the opportunities that you might encounter in your career? Let's see. I feel this one, and this one. Let's see what we have here. Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and King of Swords. Wonderful opportunity, growing and blooming, and at least 2 areas in your career for you to focus in parallel. I feel that maybe there are some 2 areas that you would like. Maybe it is marketing and sales, maybe it is IT and real estate, maybe it is working with children, or doing some legal work, or accounting, or numbers. And I feel like you have skills for both of them, and maybe that's why it was tough for you. From both of them you can focus now, but drawing a clear path, drawing the line and making that assessment. After knowing that you're good at maybe doing some presentations, you're good at speaking, you're good at doing some numbers, some calculations, some analysis, or at marketing, design, and being creative, because there are a lot of colors here. You will know where you stand and who you are, and this is when doors of opportunity will open for you. You will try to see exactly which are the companies, Four of Wands, for which you want to work for. There might be 4 opportunities, 4 companies. There might be even 4 steps for you to get there, 4 interviews, I feel, or someone recommending you. And with the King of Swords, this is the utmost highest position. This is where you are going to get in your career as you are taking these important steps, my dear Taurus. And the surprise for you is the fact that after this period, which has seemed tough, you're doing your own assessment, making a list of the things that you're good at, making a thing of the places you would like to work, and starting to improve your skills and contact those employers. And this will ensure you that you're on the right path. The surprise will be that you will have not 1, but 2 parallel opportunities for you to manage in this period. And this is going to be such an important, amazing surprise in your career, my dear Taurus. Now let's see what would be the surprise in the 3rd area, your soul's journey. Let me clean this up and bring the other deck. What is the surprise Taurus can expect in their soul's journey? I feel this wanted to come out. The one on top. This one and this one. Let's see what we have. We start with the Queen of Cups. Beautiful emotion and a lot of growth and healing, I feel. With the Nine of Swords, after a difficult time, you see this is the light coming into your life. A Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It has been truly a challenging period for you, my dear Taurus. 8 and 9 of Swords, together with the 3 of Swords. There were some challenges. There was, I feel, a tough cycle for your soul's path. And you see, amidst and among all this sorrow, I feel, and sadness, disappointment, thoughts that maybe you're doing something wrong, thoughts that maybe you are not worthy, of the things that you would like and that you deserve. I feel like it has been truly a challenging cycle, a challenging period, which could have been a longer period of time now. But I feel like, you see, the Queen of Cups is showing up. This is the healing that you are starting to go, and this is such, maybe it's the biggest lesson of your soul, of your life up to now. Understanding disappointment and how to overcome it, how to learn your healing skills and abilities. Because once you learn that you are a healer, once you learn that you have the power within to heal, to nurture yourself, to regenerate and to restore, the first time is such a big challenge, but later on, when things will follow, you will know that you have this inner strength to invoke your powers, to balance your energy, to make some regenerating rituals for yourself. And it has been challenging, but it was the most important lesson of your soul up to now. And I feel like it's about to end because you're learning how you can be your own healer, protector, and offering you such an unconditional self-love. I would ask, what would be the first thing that you can do now in your soul's journey that will contribute to your healing? What would be a first thing as a surprise? Is the learning of this lesson, it's the surprise. Here, learning how to heal. Let's see what would be a first thing for you to learn and to do that will help you in this. The Moon, Strength, and the Magician. 3 major arcana cards showing that you have already gone through deep transformation. And on your soul's journey, you are learning how to rely on your intuition and on your feelings, on your gut instinct. They are closer to the truth than you think, and your inner strength is more powerful. And your inner strength is your kindness, your sensitivity, the way that you can comfort you and others. You are a powerful manifester. You have a magical wand, my dear Taurus. And from this magical wand, you can heal you and others. And I feel like you're blooming. Now you are ending up this tough, wonderful cycle in a certain way because you are bringing to light the most wonderful and beautiful part in yourself. And this is your ability to heal yourself and others. You heal through your thoughts. You heal through your actions, through your energy. And the first thing that you can do is rely on your intuition. Maybe focus on the cycles of the moon. In the full moon, releasing what you don't need, maybe writing down the things that you want to leave in the past. Maybe writing down, making peace with the past, with the terms, how things have happened in every relationship, in any situation. Also journaling, setting intentions in the new moon cycle, listening to your intuition. Look for rituals or for habits that you can include in your daily life that will expand your intuition. And this will lead you to greatness, lead you to happiness, fulfillment, and self-love. And this is going to be amazing. You see how wonderful you are, being guided by your soul through this experience. And I would see what is, how this will turn out for you, if we can get some details. So those are the first steps that you can do, but how this will turn out. A sneak peek to see you in your soul's path. This 3. 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. You are growing from the moment when you felt alone and maybe you felt like you are not on the right path. Feeling like you're supported, like you are pampered, like you are listened to and loved. And becoming what you really are. A beautiful being with so much sensitivity, laughter, wonderful heart, kindness, first giving to yourself and then to others around you. It's a beautiful transformation of the soul. You're like a butterfly, my dear Taurus. Now you are prepared to spread your wings and fly to the outmost beautiful flowers and destinations. What a delicate and wonderful reading for you. Let's see an overall advice at this great reading. 10 of Pentacles. Happiness is within you. Finding that and connecting with your inner soul will allow you to explore the most beautiful feelings ever. That's what I have for you, my dear Taurus. It was a pleasure to do this reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for taking your time to watch it. And if you liked it, please do share, like this video, and subscribe to the channel. That's what I have. See you next week, my dear Taurus. Bye.